What's going on? It's your auntie and uncle tendencies. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got him in the building. We got Ro.
Let's warm it up in here.
It's first selection. It's first selection Thursday. Gamecocks
Yes.
Thursday. Let's get
Yes.
ready to go. I want that Plies energy in the building.
They talking right now. What's up, Groovy Faye?
Let's go. We
What's
on
up?
ESPN 2.
Landon in the house.
Landon in the building. Let's go. What's going on with everybody today?
Oh, I like this panel. Let's see here. Okay.
How you doing today, Coach? What's going on? Talk to me.
I'm good. I'm good. Still off of the the great conversation we had earlier. It was kind of a nice segue to what we're doing now. I'm doing a little running around, but anticipating this moment that we're now in to see. They're giving us all of the legalities around the top 16 and how they pick them. But let's get on with it. Let's get down to it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Who are you expecting to see? Who are you expecting to see? Any surprises you expecting today?
I think that it may not be a big surprise, but I think Kansas State will be there. And I think Oregon State is going to be there. But I think there may be one of the teams we talked about.
Landon starting early. 13 coming for your neck. Really, Landon? For whose neck, Landon? Really? Come on, Landon.
Wait, it was 13. What?
You know, that disrespectful 13. That disrespectful 13 coming for whose neck, Landon? Come on, let's talk about it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Landon.
That's right. I'm holding it down for the real ones. That's right.
But SC, okay, let's go.
Whoa, they got it. LSU. 4 seed.
Albany. What do you think, Coach? Right off the bat, let's get to it. So we got Kansas State, LSU, Indiana, and Louisville. Come on, Coach. Louisville, one time for me.
Well, I just mentioned Kansas State.
Okay.
I am a little surprised at Indiana and the Cardinals because they did enough for a 4 seed.
I'm surprised at the 4 seed, but again, I guess the disrespect continues. Continues.
So you're telling me that LSU is on the same playing field as Indiana and the Cardinals?
And Kansas State. Kansas State is up there too, Coach.
But at least Kansas. Okay, Kansas State though, I think they're being disrespected too. Kansas State is doing pretty well in the Big 12.
Here we go. 3 seeds: USC, Virginia Tech, Oregon State, UConn. Wow, UConn ranked above LSU. Let's talk about that. I feel like LSU played South Carolina the toughest all season. And I don't think that game is getting a lot of respect, right? Like I said on when we were talking earlier, the other 3 games that LSU lost could have been partly because of the HBL project, right? So I feel like they could easily just have 1 loss. But I don't understand it. I don't understand the number 13 right now, and I don't understand the number 4 seed.
Is UConn ranked higher than LSU? Are you kidding me right now?
We're gonna fight. No, we're not kidding you, Coach. That's what it is.
Landon says we're gonna break some hearts down. You right about that? Yeah, Mo, I agree. We just said this morning. I don't know if you watched the show this morning. We said LSU was a 3. I believe Cess and I kind of co-signed that this morning. And then we said there was a chance for them to get higher if they won the tournament, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Groovy, I hear you. Groovy, I hear you with who the LSU play, but okay, yeah, they had some cupcakes. They had some cupcakes earlier in the season. I get it.
Wow.
Iowa a 2, NC State a 2, UCLA a 2, and Texas a 2.
Hey, we called Iowa. We said Iowa was a 2.
You said Iowa was a 2.
Yeah. I said Iowa was a 2. You said Texas was going to be a 2 this morning.
Yeah, I'm okay with Texas being a 2, but UCLA, they lost. I don't think. Listen, UCLA lost some games. I don't think that they still lost. Maybe it's just because Betts was out. But I'm just saying, LSU has some cupcakes. I'll give you that. But they also have they also number 2 in the SEC, which I think is one of the toughest conferences out there. And I think that they played the number 1 team in the nation, the toughest of anybody that played against us. So
That's right.
giving them some love for that.
Right. I agree with that. Oh wow. So South Carolina, Ohio. Okay, okay. I think they have the number 1 seeds correct. I think the number 1 seeds are correct. South Carolina,
I won't
State,
argue with them.
Colorado. I think that's okay. But we got to talk about.
I won't argue with them.
Oh man. Okay, I need to look at that again. Says, is it up? Do they have it up yet? I want to see who's on the same sides here because I see something happening here. I see something brewing here of those 4 seeds. What are we trying to do, committee? What are you doing, committee? Let's see. So Landon says 2 things on the SC LSU game. Number 1, SC first, real tough road challenge, and number 2, LSU hasn't really been king of the hill, hunted and didn't know how to deal with it. I agree, Landon. Groovy.
But wait. I'm pushing back on that. I think that the deal with it in late game situation comes with having the experience of a pool on the bench and then not having. Is it Smith that's hurt? I always forget the young lady's name. Right. So I think that there's some things that just happened that. The LSU team that we got right now isn't the LSU team that they plan to put on the floor at the beginning of the season. And I understand that injuries happen and things happen that take players out of the game. But at the same time, I don't think we saw Kateri Poole not being a LSU Lady Tiger going into March this year. I think that everybody that saw her coming back to LSU this season expected her to finish the season. And I think that plays a big part in how they finish games because she did the dirty work and some of those things that just don't show up in the box score. To be able to get them to that natty last year. So I'm just, I feel like I get it, Groovy, but I feel like a lot of people have been playing cupcakes. It's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of cookies on a lot of people's schedules. If you press them hard enough, their schedules is crumbling. It's some Christian schools, it's some HBCUs, it's some. Nobody just had a battle after battle after battle after battle all season.
I agree with you, Landon, about Angel not playing in the last 4 minutes. But I think I was talking about how SEC did a beautiful job of covering that game and their review, like the recap of that game with the highlights. They did not include the fact that Angel Reese fouled out, and I think that was appropriate to do. They gave credit to, South Carolina still outplayed them, just my opinion, as far as outplaying them. It hurt, but they did outplay them. But your point is valid when you connected with what Seth said about the players that were not available, the players that were hurt. We have to start looking at 100% players on the floor for the whole game. There's going to be some different outcomes. And I do think that LSU at a number 4 seed is going to be extremely dangerous, extremely more dangerous for the field, in my opinion. I want to see who's on the same side, though. Did they put it up yet? Let me see. Do they have it up yet online? Since they announced it, let's see here.
Man, who are you talking about? Cardoso? Are you talking about Cardoso in the highlights we didn't see?
Let's see here. Okay.
What you see, Coach? You got him up?
I'm trying to find it. Let's see. No, they don't have them up yet, I don't think. Because I want to see who's on the same side. Unless somebody in the chat caught that. I was really trying to catch that to see who's Ty coming through. Hit that like button. That's right, Ty.
Oh yeah, we appreciate that. Thank y'all for all the love and support so far. We almost halfway there on our push to 1,000 subscribers. So please, y'all, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, hit the likes. Let's run them numbers up. Let's get the conversation out there.
I'm gonna find this. Oh, okay. They should have had it up by now. Let's see.
What you looking for?
I'm looking for the seeds that they just announced. I want to see who's on the same side because that's going to tell me a lot about what's what here. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? What is this committee trying to do? Because they're interviewing committee members now, and yeah. So it sounds like LSU ended up being in a position that they're in, kind of what we mentioned earlier. They're talking about quality wins and quality losses, or like the losses they had. Clearly, that's why they put them down as the number four seed. But I think somebody on the committee has to say, wait a minute, these are the defending champs. And they do. You have the right as a defending champ to get some latitude in the war room. You have to get some type of latitude. That's what it is. You're the defending champ. So, okay, see, I knew it. Texas and Iowa are in Portland.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep, Texas and Iowa in Portland.
Texas and Iowa in Portland. Okay.
What's your thoughts there? What's that telling you? What's that telling you?
I think when I look at
I'm sorry, Coach. Welcome to the channel. The bottom of the bottle. I love the name. I love the name. Just welcome to the channel. The bottom of the bottle. Welcome to the squad. We appreciate you here.
I think that when we look at this, we're going to see what we projected. That in hindsight, Iowa may have what they deem as an easier road. But you and I know that if things play out, Texas is not to be played with. As a matter of fact, Texas could come out of that region.
So, okay. Texas, you like Texas coming out of that region?
I like Texas. Okay, here we go. All right, I need to pause my stream. I'm going to pause it because I want to see this. Nope, that didn't work.
What you trying to see? Oh, you still trying to see what city?
Okay, they got Colorado, Vatech, and Kansas State on the same side with Iowa.
Okay, I think so. We're looking at a Iowa showdown.
Colorado, Iowa, and if Iowa, which I do not predict Iowa to make it that far, I think that would be a pretty bad loss for Iowa going against Colorado. I think Colorado would run them out of the gym. The strange thing about Colorado, it's like they can selectively run people out of the gym. I can see Colorado dropping the ball in like the round of 16 against a team they have no business losing to.
So I got a question for the chat because I see Kano Dukes jumped in and said the decisions on seeding it should be objective. Last year championship or otherwise means nothing. And I guess I get that in a way, but being a boxing fan, if I hold the belt, then I hold the belt. You got to come get the strap. You know what I mean? You got to come take the strap from the champ. So I feel like that's part of the benefit of being the champ, right? Like I get some benefit of the doubt. I get that buy or whatever. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Geriatric team really.
Landon getting started already.
Landon, I missed you in the chat the other night, but you are here. You are live in effect tonight. Let's go. Geriatric team, come on. You got to explain that. Oh, really, Landon? Come on. Okay, maybe they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. What do you say? I got to look at them. Is it a bunch of fifth-year seniors?
But
everybody's back on their COVID year. What does that mean, Landon? Talk to me now.
But Cess.
Yes, sir.
We talked about this before.
What's
That's the new women's college basketball. Let me say this. Sports across the board.
What's that?
Teams that are making it deep in the tournaments, you look at their rosters, they have fifth-year seniors. They have the transfer portal. They have players. The days of the Fab Five and things like that, those days are almost long gone. You're not going to see teams having 4 and 5 fabulous freshmen in women's college basketball marching all the way in the tournament to the Final Four. You're not going to see that.
Coach, I'm pushing all the way back on that.
Push back.
We just talked about 15 fabulous. We just talked about 15 phenomenal freshmen.
I'm talking about together, though, on the same team. That's what I'm talking about.
And I think that. Oh, I think absolutely we'll see that. We'll see that. I think that we'll see people. I think that we'll see people get together in the portal and go. You look at this talent, man. It's coming up here younger and younger and younger, younger and younger and
Okay,
younger.
whoa. That's a little
So,
different. I agree with you. Somebody's a
okay.
freshman, they get off. They
Yeah,
see
and then they
another
decide
freshman
their
they want to play
sophomore
with.
year.
Okay, I agree.
They
I
sophomore,
agree.
junior, they move around.
I
So
agree with
okay,
that. But I'm
okay.
talking
So
about
yeah,
coming
so
in
someplace
from high school.
I'm missing
Yeah.
you someplace. Catch me up with you now.
Yeah, I'm saying 3 of the top 15 women's college basketball players meet up somewhere and say, hey, look, let's all go to LSU. I think those days are pretty much done. You're going to see these freshman phenoms go somewhere. I don't know if it's test the waters or they recruited grade or they were promised certain things. And I'm not talking about illegally. I'm talking about system-based or whatever. They get hammered or they get a better opportunity. And now what you said is, okay, let me go. You know what? I'm about to go over here and play with Cess. Cess was out there doing her thing last year with South Carolina. I want to go there.
Listen. Coming in the door, I might say, hey, Landon. Hey, Ashy Knuckles. Hey, Doc. Hey, Coach. We get together and we go over here and get this NIL money at LSU and run the table up and go get a natty. We already playing together as an AAU team. We got our chemistry. Why don't we take this right here? Let's go cut a deal for all of us. So it could go both ways. I don't know if people think like that. But I know, freshman phenoms are gonna have to be featured. They are demanding it. Landon, that's what I think. Iowa's gonna get the easy road because of popularity. I can see that too.
I got it, Seth.
What's happening?
Check it out.
Okay.
Right now, you all tell me, chat. I'm looking at those. First, I'm gonna call them out, and I'm going to tell you all who I think right now is the toughest region. Albany Region 1 has South Carolina, UCLA, UConn, the Cardinals. Portland Region 2 has Stanford, Texas, Oregon State, Indiana. Albany Region 3, Ohio State, NC State, Southern California, LSU. Portland Region 4, Colorado, Iowa, Vatech, Kansas State. I think Albany Regional 3 is the toughest region with Ohio State, NC State, Southern California, and LSU. Those are my thoughts. Cess, chat, what do you think? Do you need me to go through them again?
Run them down one more time.
One more time. Albany Region 1, South Carolina, UCLA, UConn, the Cardinals. Portland Region 2, Stanford, Texas, Oregon State, Indiana. Albany Regional 3, Ohio State, NC State, Southern California, LSU. Portland Region 4, Colorado, Iowa, Vatech, Kansas State. Donovan jumped in the chat and said Albany 3. Yep. Groovy Faye, Albany 3. I see. Yep. Landon, I'm trying to get on that Portland number 1. Sounds good. You're right. Doc Glover said. Landon Lewis says Portland Region 1 is a bunch of 10 soldiers. Whoa. Well, but South Carolina earned that though. So I'll say I'll give Albany Region 1. I think that maybe, okay. I'm not going to argue with Region 1. Let me tell you why. South Carolina is a juggernaut. They should have the easiest road to the finals, to the championship. So I'll say that. They should have the easiest road to the championship. Miss Pete said Albany 3. Everybody's agreeing with Coach Ro right now, Seth. Not saying you disagreed, but South.
I never voted. I didn't know I was supposed to vote.
I know. That's what I said.
I thought you was talking to the chat. I didn't say anything.
No, that's what I said. You didn't say anything. I said you didn't disagree or anything. I'm just wondering.
I'm good with Albany 3. I thought you was talking to the chat. I was listening.
South Carolina isn't in Portland, right? No, they're in Albany. South Carolina is Albany Region 1, Landon. Stanford and Texas are in Portland Region 2. Yeah. So yeah. Now let me tell you something about Portland Regional 2. Let me tell you all right now. Bracket buster. That region, there's always a region that gets tore up. I am predicting Portland Region 2 that has Stanford, Texas, Oregon State, Indiana. That bracket is going to be busted up. And it could very well be by somebody that's not in those 4 teams.
Lindy, you think you take one player off Texas and they not all that? Really?
Who?
Texas.
No, I was asking Landon who would he take off. That's the one I would. Why? Oh, you want LSU to be in Portland?
Hey, Beyonce, what's going on? Welcome.
Hey,
welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. We appreciate y'all.
Simply Bunny on Instagram. What's up, Simply Bunny?
We appreciate y'all checking in here with us, hanging out with now joining the conversation. It says Talk Sports. We appreciate all of the support y'all been showing us this month. Welcome. We are taking a look at the first 16 selection.
That guard that scored all them points.
So overall, Albany 3 and Portland 2 is you're fighting every team, while the other regions are top half heavy, meaning the teams who are supposed to win will win. Okay, Diamond, I like that. Set up like that. I agree.
Yeah. Now, let me say something about Region 4.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay, I'll run them down again for you for the chat and Instagram. Colorado, in this order, Colorado, Iowa, Vitek, Kansas State. Here's my thoughts. I think that 2 of those 4 teams, it doesn't really matter that they're the top 4 seed in this region. I think they're going to run into a buzzsaw in that region, and it hasn't even been made up yet. And people are going to say I'm picking on them again. I don't care. I'm going to say it anyway. Iowa has the type of team that when you have a usage rate of somebody that's a high percentage, tournament time, that can be alleviated, or if that person is having what we consider to be an off game, you can go home. Vitek, they rely a lot on Kitley. If they're playing one of those downhill teams that I love to watch, I think they're gonna pack and go home too. I think those 2 teams, I don't think that it matters that they're 2 of the 4 in Portland Region 4. I really don't. Can they put LSU same bracket with UCLA? Why do you say that? Hey, Bree Wayne. What's up, Bree Wayne? Why would you ask that, Bree Wayne? Why would you want UCLA with LSU? Man, so Coach said the one with Texas and Stanford going to get run to like the local. Yes, absolutely, Landon. I think, look, I can't wait till we pick our brackets, and I can't wait to see your brackets too in the chat, because I think Portland Region 2 is going to be something to watch. I think there's going to be some major upsets. If you didn't already, please watch our show that we did this morning. We talked about Oregon State, ironically, before this came up. And they're one of those teams, like a little Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Sess, when you broke down their wins and losses, and you put them in
yeah, they're sneaky. They're a different team. Nobody's been paying attention to them. So, interesting team to look at.
Devont Fred, tell me if I'm pronouncing your name right. Devontae Fred. Do you think I don't think I was gonna make the Elite 8? I'm sorry, I don't. What up, Dream Chaser? CJ, what's up? What up? Yeah, Oregon State, they've been doing their thing. But Devontae Fred, tell me, I don't, and I'm not picking on Iowa, but I don't. Thank you, Seth. I don't see them making the Elite 8. I don't know.
Elite 8 who? Who you talking about? Iowa?
Fred said, Coach, I want an Iowa Elite 8. We'd be nice though. We would have Flojay. We'll write our opponents. Yeah. Oregon State ain't none of that's right. That's right, Bree Wayne. See, Bree Wayne been watching. Not saying you all other ones haven't. Trust me, everybody has. Landon's still on that 13.
Iowa in the Elite Eight though.
I don't see it. Now, here's the thing. This is gonna sound strange. I would love to see them go that far. I just don't think that they are. It's good for the tournament. It's good for women's college basketball. You want to see one of the best players in women's in sports. Let's stop saying women's sports.
Listen,
it's good to see one of the best players in sports make it that far.
From a bottom line standpoint, it's best to keep Caitlin Clark in the game as long as possible. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese's, all of those young ladies that are putting new eyes on hoops right now, it's best to keep them in the game. But for the quality of the game, and what they're going to be able to deliver as a product on the floor, I don't know. Maybe they can make it to the Elite Eight and not get past there, but I don't see them getting out to 16.
Yeah, especially when we see the rest of the field, Cess. I want to see the rest of Portland Regional 4. I want to see who's in there. Because, see, here's the thing. And we have a very knowledgeable group in our chat, and I sincerely mean that.
Oh, listen, I learn something every day from them. They keep me straight. They keep me straight all the time.
When you look at the tournament, we have to look at the tournament this way, everybody. Okay. The game before, what did it do to you when you get to the next game? Walk with me. So what happened the game before? Now you're in your next game. So you're in your game. Let's say you eke it out by 6 to 8 points, but something was revealed where your top scorer was held to a very low percentage. You best believe that next team you play is going to imitate a lot of what happened in that game before. Adjustments have to be made. You have to, on the fly, be able to adjust in the tournament. Why does SC have to play UCLA all the time? Tired of having them same bracket with SC. The first 2 games are at home, so book. Okay. Fred say, look, the first 2 games are at home, so book Sweet 16 for Iowa.
Yep. First game on the road. First game away from home sweet home. In the tourney, Sweet 16. That's where they're gonna stay. Gonna send them back on home then.
It'll definitely be a heavy crowd in Iowa. In Portland for Iowa.
Sure will. And this is also, and everything we talking about too is all teams staying healthy, refs staying out of this, and us throwing the ball up and letting these ladies figure it out between the lines.
Exactly. You know what, Fred? I'm glad you brought that up. Let's look at even in Albany Region 3, I see Ohio State will have a huge following in Albany. Ohio's a hop, skipping, and jumping away. What's that, about 8 hours? Cess? 9, give or take, depending on how fast you drive.
Yeah, I'll give that.
So, USC and LSU are at a real disadvantage in the Albany region.
Why?
LSU's fans travel.
Oh, that California money gonna travel, man.
Think so?
UCLA and USC, them boosters coming out, man.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I just seen Cheryl Miller. I just seen Cheryl Miller and Tina Thompson out at the USC game.
Okay.
Do you guys think if Angel fall out, they won't make the Final Four? I think everybody got to stay out of foul trouble, but Angel getting in foul trouble could definitely
if Angel fouls out, they're going home.
They're going home. Definitely jeopardize him. I don't know. Not a Flage is having a Flage type game.
So Bree Wayne said, I think Oregon State is the best defensive team in the Pac-12. Absolutely. Landon said a bunch of crazy whites on the West Coast is what Coach wanted.
Okay, I like that. Devontae Fred Final Four usually consists of the best team, the best player of the tournament, the hottest team, and a sleeper team.
LSU fans travel.
Oh, that Cali money live in Texas with me now. That's right, Landon. There's a lot of Cali money down there too.
The Final Four usually consists of the best team, best player of the tournament, hottest team, and a sleeper. Yeah. And again, earlier we were talking about a little bit of that sleeper team right now. Oof. I still would say a sleeper team, even though they're number 2 in the Portland Regional 2. I would say still Texas. I think Texas is being slept on, Seth. As far as what they can do. Hence the reason why it seems like they would. It seems, you know what? Portland Regional 2 looks like 4 teams where
as
it was
far
like
as what they can do with who, Coach? As far as what they can do with who?
against
I'm talking about Texas.
against like Ohio State, NC State, Colorado, Iowa. I'll throw those 4 teams out there. Texas could give all of those teams a run for their money in a tournament setting. But you know, it's funny because
absolutely
Portland Regional 2 look like, no disrespect, they look like the region where people, it's like they did Albany Region 1, Albany Region 3, and Portland Region 4. And they said, we forgot about these 4 teams and just threw them in there. Don't it look like that?
It's gonna be Portland Regional 2 gonna give you some better quality games than you think it looked like.
Oh yeah, oh no, it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be a lot of upsets, I think.
Landed.
LSU,
seriously, the hottest team coming. Headhunters Anonymous. Landon. We're talking about this year's LSU team. Now hold on. Let's not come on.
Oh, good point, Fred. I like Texas, but no Rory. Don't forget, you're right about that.
Oh man, that is right.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
Is LSU gonna be able to keep Juju in check? That's gonna be a fun watch.
Oh, I missed your comment, Doc Glover. I don't know if you hit this one, Seth. I would love to see LSU or South Carolina play Iowa again. Well, the way this is lined up. So the way this is lined up right now, don't look now, but they'll have LSU and South Carolina on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have.
Ain't no way they would let them 2 teams play for a national championship.
Right. So see,
no way in the world.
Looking at them together, Seth. Look at Portland's region.
And let me just say this: it is rocking in Tennessee. If anybody is looking at this game,
sorry, I got to turn back. Let's see.
Cardoso look locked in. Cardoso look locked in, ready to go. It is rocking in Rocky Top though. Tip off. Let's go.
Let's see.
Michaela gonna lock up and outscore Juju. Really? I like that. Okay, Landon. Louisiana got its own Juju called Voodoo. We good. Okay, Landon.
3 throws between you. Now see, Bree Wayne, you Bree Wayne, you start. Oh, and by the way, I took a trip and I was looking for Bayou Barbie gear at Dick's Sporting Goods, and they did not have it. I was looking for it. So I did find out, and Seth, you probably knew this. I didn't know that during the COVID era, they discontinued any out-of-state merchandise being sold at sporting goods stores. Did you know that? Because I was wondering why it's only local teams.
No, but I didn't know that. That is good to know. But I have to ask you this. Out of every place that you could think to go look for some Bayou Barbie gear, you thought Dick's Sports?
No, because they carry it. I did my research. They carry the brand, but just not.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
I thought because of the popularity, I'm like, oh, it's going to be here.
I feel you. I'm saying, I was going to say not in Michigan, man. I think it's a little too far away. It's not a lot of Bayou gear up here. I don't see a lot of Louisiana support up here. Yeah, the summit is packed. Well, it was a really emotional night tonight, y'all. So remember, they did the Nikki McCrae, is her last name Pinson, tribute tonight. She passed away from breast cancer in July of 2023. She was a hell of a player up there at Tennessee. I enjoyed watching her. So really big on emotion. A lot of former Lady Vols in the building for the game tonight. So it's gonna be rocking in there.
Whoa,
bring that Plies energy.
Yeah, you see that ticker that just went by? They have some women's classic set up for December of next year. All of these marquee teams going against each other. I had to look that up. Huh.
Yeah, they got a story up on the NCAA website right now.
No, nice. Okay, Tennessee, if you're taking shots like that, this is gonna be a long night.
But that went up while we were on here. I hadn't seen that before, so I haven't dug into that classic code.
Funked out the spot. What's up, Bo? Let's see. What's not good, Doc Glover? Love the show for real. Thanks, Fred. What two things y'all think make Angel so tough to guard? I would say that she could go either hand. She's ambidextrous around the rim, and I would say her passing is underrated. She's a very good passer. She gets a lot of what we call them sets, the hockey assists. She does a lot of that. That's why I think she's hard to guard. She sees the game very well. She just needs to upskill that jumper and come up with some more not even signature, but some more versatile moves down in that paint, and she'll be okay. Did she call glass? Is what I want to know. Okay, is this the day Tennessee pulls off an upset? No, Bree Wayne. Might take her positioning and crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yep, her positioning and crazy shot angles. And
I missed the power block. No, I missed the block.
Bottom of the bottle name. Got it. Oh, I missed your comment, Groovy Faye. Committee made sure Iowa wasn't on the other side so they could make the Elite Eight. I agree with that. Groovy Faye. That's a good pull. That's why I was looking through those teams like Stanford, Texas, Oregon State, Indiana, Kansas State, Virginia Tech. The only threat they have is Colorado right now. Ooh. My goodness, Bree Hub, baby. Bree Wayne, you funny. Find the bucket, young lady.
Tennessee playing with a lot of emotion. Start the game.
Yeah, my something's telling me by the time my pizza arrives, it'll be nice and hot. I think I ordered the chicken ranch this time.
That sounds pretty good pizza.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna have a little chicken. I think by the time my pizza get here, it'll be plenty of time to eat it and do whatever else.
No, where you like to get your pizza from?
Jets. Oh, dang.
So you're a Jets guy, okay?
Yeah,
all right.
Just because it's close.
Okay. I don't know if he's gonna say Pizza Poplars or some of these other places around here.
Yeah, Pizza Poplars is a treat. A little pricey for me, but that's a once in a. Yeah, that was a bad shot. Pull it, Captain. Oh my.
Okay, Landon, you just had the Pizza Hut barbecue chicken. Okay.
I wasn't. He said great. Yeah, that ranch barbecue pizza had me right. It's going to be a close game. So the second unit gets in, tired of my. Mm-hmm.
Who got a great veggie folk, Dr. Spock? You talking about Jets?
Landon say, how funny would it be if a bunch of grandmas take out old Cleveland?
Listen, I'm just really concerned about Kaylin's usage.
Yeah.
She's gonna hold up. Because they're gonna give her the best that they can give her in that Big Ten, right?
Yeah. Now, if Cardoso get easy buckets like that, it's gonna be a long night for Tennessee. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind, but yeah.
What? Bottom of the bottle said no Pizza Hut, trash bag with a hole in it. Uh-oh. Bottom of the bottle, where you from and what kind of pizza y'all eat over there? I mean, I'm not a Pizza Hut fan either, but that was just a hell of a way to put it.
You know what? I am curious. Yeah,
that was somebody's dinner tonight. Bottom of the bottle that you just talked about like that.
Hey, where everybody from?
Almost as good as those next gonna taste after we go through the Elite Eight.
I like that, Cess. After you like and subscribe, tell where you from. We want to know.
Jump in the chat and tell us where y'all from, and what's the pizza place? What's the best pizza place in y'all city? Let us know that.
Yeah, where you
we
from?
Planning on getting out. We plan on getting out next season, so let us know where y'all at and what's the best pizza place in y'all city.
Absolutely, Doc Glover. Angel will be off the hook if the coach will let her develop her game. Exactly, like Alexa Thompson. Yep.
Jet Square, Detroit versus everybody. All right, folks. Dr. Spot.
That's right. Okay. That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Me and Fun Dr. Spock on the same page with the Jets Square. But let me add something in for those who order Jets. There's a little secret that I found out. Tell them you want that boy light baked. Oh, give it to me light baked. Yeah. Light bake is the way to go with the Jets. Yeah. Have it right. Have it right for you. Cola, South Carolina. But you from South Carolina? Bottom of the bottom?
Pizza Hut has switched spots with Little Caesars at the bottom of pizza places. Oh my!
I don't know, Groovy Faye. Couldn't Pizza Hut
Real
be
talk.
kind of
North
with Domino's?
Louisiana.
Domino's was stinking so bad they stopped selling pizza.
Okay, North Louisiana, best pizza place called Johnny's Pizza. All right.
Who from North Louisiana? I didn't see that one. Oh, there we go.
It's Landon.
Yeah, Landon. Okay,
What
South Carolina playing like this. Indeed.
Cottage Inn is good. I ain't had the Cottage Inn from Dr. Spot.
Cottage, yeah. I haven't seen where a Cottage Inn, and I ain't seen Cottage Inn in a minute.
All right, VA in the building.
You know what? I've never been to VA, Ty. That sounds like a road trip, Sets. Who from Texas?
Wake Chloe up. I don't know what's going on with Chloe. Chloe about to probably sit down in a minute. We're gonna see if Chloe come back. We're gonna see if Chloe is back. It might be Ashton Watkins time.
318 in the house. I'd rather have a.
It might be turning for the Ashton Watkins show.
Now, okay, Groovy Faye. McDonald's, do they have pizza where you at? I've never seen pizza at a McDonald's.
What?
I've
Mellow mushroom and Bellicinos. Okay.
Oh, Bellicinos. Okay. Now, Bellicinos.
Yeah, we started a little slow, high vibrations. We did start a little slow. Detroit Pizza Factory.
Bellicinos got them. Where is that at? Fun Dr. Spot, Detroit Pizza. Oh, I know where that is. Now, a critic from out of state came here, Mr. Chime Time, and he said Green Lantern has the best pizza in Detroit. He said Green Lantern edged out Buddy's. What you know about Buddy's? That's really, to me, that's top of the. There's different levels. I like Jets because it's close, but if you had to give me Buddy's all day.
Buddy's is all right. Detroit Pizza's in Dearborn. Okay, I think our depth gonna wear them out. Okay. I think I said earlier, y'all, for this game, I felt that the emotion and the former players being in the building was gonna have Tennessee playing us tight at the beginning, and then we're gonna have one of our third quarters and just step on the gas and gonna pull off on them.
Groovy Faye, does McDonald's have pizza, or is that a joke? I've never seen pizza at McDonald's. Is that true? Tell me McDonald's does not have pizza. Say it ain't so. Landon say his kids hitting them free throws.
Hey, let me tell you something. I hope she's hitting them free throws. We need all the free throws. Coach, let me say this. I don't know if they got pizza, but I seen a White Castles, and I'm not a White Castles fan, but I seen the White Castles in Louisville, Kentucky that sell fried bologna sandwiches. So I don't put nothing past. I don't put nothing past any of these restaurants out here.
Wait a minute. If it's at White Castle, is it a bologna sandwich? Like, what did they call it? What did they?
It was like a fried bologna slider with egg.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it till I seen the OG pull up and order it. I was like, "You get out of here!"
Ashy in the house.
It said back in the early '90s they had pizza. Okay, Cess first Chloe just stripped. Then she don't attempt to fight through the box out. She might. Yeah, listen, Chloe might be a little off. It may be the Ashton Watkins. It may be the Ashton Watkins show, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Landon say SC trying to be like LSU in the third.
Yeah, they might get upset against Boston College.
Boy, needs to work on her hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they need to try to beat Boston College though. It might not be Chloe's night. It'll be I just said the Ashton Watkins show.
You know, nothing surprises me, Donovan, about the Cardinals. Nothing surprises me. Seriously. It's just the way they play.
Landon, this is the first time you and Ashley been in the chat together. Let's go. We on the road now. Let's go.
Hey, Ashley, right before you join, Ashley, where are you from? If you told us before, I apologize. What state you repping? What's country? Fuck Dr. Spock. Oh, that baloney. Of course they're not in sync, Bree Wayne. You talking about Louis I almost messed it up. The Cardinals, right? For Wiley gonna put that pressure on. Yep.
Don't mess it up.
Yep. What's the dessert, Landon? That's what you talking about. Oh, Ashley, you from NY? I didn't know that. Okay, Ashley. But you're in South Carolina. Okay. Dessert with Dawn is not playing with them tonight. Yep, Dawn. That's right. She better be. Tennessee is not subbing. They will play. Doc say, y'all killing me. Funk Dr. Spock on Instagram say that sandwich is like gas station sushi. Don't sleep on a fried bologna sandwich. It's real in the South. Oh, really? It is good? Hey, I'm not going to knock it till I try it, bottom of the bottom. If we make that trip out there, I want you to take me to where they have the best fried bologna sandwich. I want to see that. I want to see that. Yeah, she better be cussing them out. She ain't playing with them. Sand, dirt, dessert.
Let me tell you, that fried bologna sandwich, and he had it with an old school.
Oh no, Ash!
He had it with a red pop.
Oh no, Ashley and Landon, y'all got to shake hands and make up. Ashley say no, Landon. Ashley said no, Landon.
The fried bologna could hit, but you don't have to go get it at the White Castles though. That's something you can get at your.
You see Ashley's comment?
Yeah, I see. I think Ashley and Landon might hang out in real life. I don't know.
Oh, Landon, he's co-starring fried bologna too. We got.
Let's keep the love in the squad, y'all. Let's keep the love in the community.
Hey, Cess, I told bottom of the bottle when I come visit, take me to where that fried bologna sandwiches. I'll try it. Take me where it's at. I'll try it.
You've never had a fried bologna
sandwich? If I did, I forgot.
First of all, you don't go get a fried bologna sandwich from anywhere because you have to cook it at your own house. You don't go get a fried bologna sandwich from anywhere. If you know anything about cooking a fried bologna sandwich, you gotta split it so it get the little bubble in there and then the crisp on the edges, bro. Like, you don't know what you're missing. You don't go get that from nowhere. That's something that you figure out on your own. You got to know just how fried you want your bologna. You do that yourself. You don't go get that. You don't go get that from nowhere.
Bottom of the bottle says, never at White Castle. You're going to need a seatbelt on that toilet. Y'all on fire tonight.
I'm just saying, Coach, you ain't never had a fried bologna sandwich?
If I did, I don't remember. Like, seriously.
Go to your microwave and just hit the 1 minute and see if you like it like that. And if not, hit 2. That's what you do. In today's age, when I was a kid, you put it on the stove, man, and just see when it bubbled how you like it, get that off of there, throw it on the bread. If you might toast your bread, you might not if you was fancy.
Hey, Bree Ryan, what you mean by vegan?
They talking about the game, Coach. Come on now, you got come on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In the game.
Well, Watkins look uncomfortable.
Wiley.
Watkins look uncomfortable.
For Wiley with the 3, we talked about that. She comes off the bench. She's an instant 6. She's an instant 5 or 6 soon as she hit the game. How many did she get coming in the game? She always come in with the energy. The second unit bring that energy. Just when you think you got South Carolina figured out, Don be like, surprise!
That's her special.
Try this out.
You know what? I'm curious.
She did let kids have it during that timeout. You just got to take that on national TV and everything. That's part of playing for Dawn. Now, kids will be better when she get back, okay? Lay with the butter all the time.
I wonder how many
what's that, Coach?
In the first quarter, in the half, threes for Wiley has hit this year already. It's like that's kind of her thing.
She tries to get a 3 down she tries to get that shot, it looks like, every time she's in the game.
Because she hit one at the end of the half for LSU, remember? That was a big shot.
I think I've seen it at least 3, maybe 4 times.
Curse kiss house.
Yeah, she gave her that business.
Somebody called that too, Bree Wayne. Somebody said the second unit was going to come in and just like overpower them, and that's exactly what happened.
Camilla is a little uncomfortable, and I don't know if she's just getting back and jet lag. She
Ooh,
played a lot of games.
I
You know,
like
she's
that,
like,
Bree Wayne.
and Coach, I'm gonna say about Cardoso, she's played 3 games in the span that they played 2. So I don't know if she's a little bit, and you know, you got the travel in there. So she
Oh,
may
that's
just be
right.
working herself back in. Maybe it wasn't a good game to start. Maybe she should have came off the bench and we should have came with the energy first to let her work their way back in. But I don't question the coach.
Yeah, I agree, Michelle, and I also think that Watkins looked uncomfortable to me. I think
Well,
a little.
after you let the jack box out the box, right? After you let him out the box, he all crazy all over the place. When you're trying to get him when you're trying to put him back in the box, you let her out the box, and now you try to put her back in, and she's like, "Wait a minute, now you had let me go 2 games, and now you want me back in the box, coach? You want me back in the box?
I see.
Really? You know, come on now.
You
let me out. You let me out. Come on."
Watkins look uncomfortable though. High vibrations, crispy edges, light mayo, slice of cheese.
Game over. I said crispy edges. I told you, coach.
I like that, Bree Wayne. Don't play with buzzer beater Lay. That's her. That's gonna be her nickname. Buzzer beater Lay.
Play with the butter. Look, she give you that. She give you that buzzer beater anytime.
Oh, should have let Camilla. Oh yeah, you read that one. Nobody was nervous about this. We'll adjust. Oh, Antonio, yeah. What's up, Antonio? You snuck in here. You been here the whole time.
What's going on with the squad?
Nobody got a.
Yeah, she can't. We don't want her on the bench. We don't want to affect nobody's draft stock. We ain't trying to affect nobody's bag. You know, we want her to play. We want her
good
to play.
pull, Donovan. SC just needs to rebound and stop the second chance shots. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
If Dawn put Khalil on the bench, her draft stock will go down. Really, Bree Wayne? I think her draft stock. I think whatever draft stock she has, Bree Wayne is already set at this point. Now, if she has an out of body experience in the tournament, that could boost it. You know, because let's call it what it is. There's a lot of bubble draft players right now. They're watching, waiting to see what they're going to do in this tournament.
Don't just call their names then.
I think Angel Reese is one. My Angel Reese. Cardoso. I'm trying to think of the top thing.
You think 6'7" is? You think 6'7" is on the bubble for the draft?
No. Yeah, I think like as far as like no. I mean like a great performance in the tournament could boost him. I think draft is already set. If you're gonna get drafted, you're gonna get drafted. I think that whatever you do in the tournament. Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
I thought you meant could be drafted, could not be drafted. Okay, no. Okay.
No. I'm talking about they already set, but a great turnout. That's why I was like at a loss. I'm like, let me think.
I misunderstood.
That's gonna be Obi. Like, what you talking about?
I was like, what? On the bubble? Wait a minute. No, I'm with you now. Got you, coach. Got you.
Wow, Ashley says no. You. This is not going to
stop. Coach, did you watch Nikki McCray?
Vaguely.
Okay.
Vaguely. Not a whole lot. Look at Dawn.
Tennessee still is running that starting 5.
Reese ain't gonna take that pay cut. She bet. You think so? You know, bottom of the bottle. You man. I wish you were around when we did our show this morning because we were talking about that. And
I saw a comment though, Coach, on one of the show on one of our.
Yeah.
They said she's already told Moki she's not coming back.
See.
So I don't know. We got to do some research on that. I want to see.
Okay, bottom of the bottle. Here was some of the reasons.
What she say? I want her to go back.
It
was a fight, Groovy Fake. Come on, I got to look it up now. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Coach.
No. So, bottom of the bottle. Here's what was mentioned. Okay, Reese is number 1 in NIL money. She's getting, the money. The argument is, or the position is, what's stopping her from taking that money to the WNBA with her? It can only help on top of what? $250K? I don't know rookie contracts are in the WNBA. I need to look that up. I don't know if there's a cap or not. But what's the difference in?
I wouldn't say they get like 75,000, so they would just be putting 75,000 on whatever they're getting already.
That's the minimum, or is that the cap?
I think they get 75,000, coach.
Oh, okay, 75. Okay, okay. So it's like, all right. So if you're doing that, I mean, what's the difference? That's my position on that. If you're getting major NIL money, what is your reason for staying? Like, you're not. I mean, that money is going to come regardless of what you're doing. In fact, I think it'll be more money once you go to the WNBA because now you're on a global platform.
Well, coach, you know, in the WNBA, they flying coach. They flying private right now in some of these college schools. You getting treated like a rock star. Do you see how they show up, college game day and all that stuff? You don't see that type of hype around, not even the WNBA finals.
That's true.
So that's what I was saying. I think that these two draft classes that are coming out here this year and next year are going to break the bank. The WNBA is going to have to make a decision. Either you're going to pay these ladies and open up some spaces and get the talent in here and get some real parity in the league, and let's see some teams really going at it and let these teams spend some money and develop, or let us know that you really don't want to be that kind of league. That's where I'm at with it. Like, it's too much talent that's coming to the league and not being able to stay because it's not enough money or we don't got a spot or all that. Come on, let's cut that out. So I think these over these next, and I would say over the next 4 years, I give them 4 years.
Man,
gonna have to make some decisions.
Okay, look, here's the thing.
I agree. I do agree, Malik. Camilla didn't have anything to do with the slow start. I just wanted to see the speed. That speed team that we started with go at the beginning of the game. Go ahead, coach.
No, Bree Wayne, good pull. And this hurts. I'm going to speak for myself. I am the product of a historical black college. I attended Alabama State University. And yes, I'm looking at a video right now. This was not a let me get in between. This is an absolute free-for-all fist. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't be fighting like this in the game. Come on, y'all. Wait, what happened? Did my stuff freeze? Did somebody stop my video? Come on, y'all. Oh, man. Wait. What do you mean landing at her NIL side in the LSU? What you mean by that? She has her own brand. She got the Bayou Barbie that got picked up by Dick's Sporting Goods. Thanks, Doc Glover. Watkins is instant offense off the bench. Yep. Who's overrated? Her dog on SC Brad is not letting up on her dog. He said, "Oh, Notre Dame losing to NC State? Wow,
at the crib.
But NC State nothing to play with though. NC State nothing to be played with. They the real deal." SC Brad, you know what? I will say you consistent. You've been calling that out from day one. It's a lot of local NILs that's lucrative. Okay, educate me on the local NIL. Educate me on that. So you're saying some of the NIL money is going to go away if they leave?
That's what I mean. And y'all tell me this: if I'm Bob's local truck stop and I got you do a commercial for me as Bob's local truck stop at LSU, why would I want you to stop doing? Why would I want to stop paying you to do commercials for me for Bob's local truck stop when you're in the WNBA?
Okay, so you said, Coach, she was feeling herself at the beginning of the year, listening to Poole saying HBL ain't good for the team and stuff. Then she got benched 4 games. Talked with Shaq, came back oh. Wow. Did you read that somewhere? That's just like your observation, Landon. You said a lot there. Wow.
Now, Angel herself said that it took the talk with Shaq to get her head back together. That she had got kind of a big head, I remember, right?
Yeah, I do remember you saying that. You were saying, was Shaq gonna show up to the SC game because he had kind of like walked her through some stuff, right? That's why you mentioned that before when they played South Carolina, he was like, Shaq, I wonder if Shaq gonna be in the house. Other than Hidalgo,
yeah, Donovan, I agree. They waiting on help for next year. They waiting on help for next year, but they trying to stay afloat for sure.
Why is this video not playing?
Which video are you trying to see, Coach?
I'm trying to see this whole fight.
Don't watch it.
No,
don't watch it.
Now you know I'm a watcher. Now you said don't watch it.
When I see Melee, I automatically think Malice in the Palace and stuff like that.
Now, why are you talking about old stuff? Why are you bringing that up?
When I see Melee, it's certain words that trigger stuff, right?
That is true. That's true.
So I wanted to really see what it was. It was like a misunderstanding. It was a lot of pushing and pulling and tugging and stuff, but Landon, you be knowing a bunch of boots on the ground and stuff, huh? Landon, when we gonna get you live on the show? Mary, we're gonna have to open it up. We're gonna have to open it up, Coach, and have some folks live on video.
No way can we have Landon on without Ashy Knuckles.
Yeah, both.
We have to have them side by side talking sports, okay, and stating your points.
It looked like somebody. Now, Coach. I do want you to watch the. I do want you to watch the video. And I want you to watch for the lady that comes into the fight in the pink. It appears that she comes out of the stands. I don't know if she's somebody's mother or administrator or something. But she walks right in and gets this, like, I'm going to show y'all how to break this up. I just want you to watch for that part. Okay? After everything kind of dies down, she comes through it and straightens some things out, it looked like. She got right to the point about a few things.
I just don't.
Okay, Landon said he down. I got to give Landon the permission slip first. Yeah, we want y'all to. We're going to have to have y'all on the show. So, tell me, Who are some of the most underrated players that y'all keep your eye on right now in college hoops? Who's some of the underrated players that y'all are watching? I'm always trying to learn about new players, so put me on some new players, y'all.
I got to give Landon a permission slip. Yeah, hilarious.
That Amori kid from Vatech, you know who that is, Coach?
Amori, yes. You talking about the Ford?
I don't know.
Yes.
Put me up on some other players.
Let me see something.
Oh, Funk Dr. Spock made it in the building. What's happening?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Funk Dr. Spock. Honestly, Scott Grayson at Auburn. Okay. I think, Seth, you talked about Scott Grayson, right?
We talked about Auburn and mentioned her, but we haven't really took a deep dive on her.
Okay. Should be hitting all them clutch threes.
Okay, Ashley is down. We're going to have to get this set up.
Amori. What is Bree Hall? Okay, well, you know what? Okay.
I hope they let Caitlin just score the first 8 points and let's just get this over with.
Keep playing.
Just let her score the first 8 points and let's get it over with.
Who are they playing?
Who is that? I don't even know who I don't know who Iowa's playing.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
Georgia O'Moore? Is that the name? Georgia O'Moore?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh yeah, you. I think you and Ashley gonna be best buds for sure. Oh, not like the movie Step Brothers. No, don't make a bunk bed. Don't make a bunk bed, okay? Okay, yeah, that one.
Okay, yes. I was talking about she's from Australia. She's a dead eye shooter. Yeah. Can't give her an ounce of daylight. She hitting the three. She works very well with Kitley on the high pick and roll. That's who she is. She's the one. Yep. And I think she went, correct me if I'm wrong, who said they're watching her? She just got back too, right? She played for Team Australia, correct? Matter of fact, I think they have two teammates that went to play for the Australian team, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Doesn't need a lot of time to shoot it. And she's a great passer too. She set a single game record for assists, Seth. She nice. She like I don't want us to go as far as saying John Stockton, but she has like a John Stockton type of game. Like she can see it. Yeah, you leave her open, she can shoot it. Yeah.
Okay, so am I hearing in the chat that we like Watkins and Cardoso together on the floor? We like that. We like that lineup. That's the lineup we going with. Am I reading y'all? Am I reading that right, y'all?
Because it frees her up.
It gives her more freedom, like with a Boston on the floor.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to Fu Wiley with that ball, because if she turned the corner, she gone.
Not for Wiley. I thought they were saying Cardoso and Watkins on the floor together.
Oh, Watkins.
Is a lineup that we like?
Watkins.
The Catalina freaking wine mixer. Who is that? That's a heck of a name. Bottom of the bottle. Now that's two names you done dropped on me today. Now, bottom of the bottle was enough. Now, who is the Catalina freaking wine mixer?
Wine mixer. Who is that?
Tell me. I gotta know. What did I miss right there? We got Caitlin up on my TV. Caitlin's up again. Come on, y'all. I'm serious. Let her just get these 8 points and let's get this
over. They got the kids dressed up like Caitlin Clark.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask the chat about. So is everybody familiar with this player, Lynette Woodard? I think that's the lady one of the ladies who holds a scoring record. That's the next scoring record that Caitlin's gonna be going for. Anybody familiar with Lynette Woodard? And there's another name that somebody has shot to me that said maybe has scored more points than Kelsey Plum. I want to see if anybody heard of these names here.
So they in the chat they said that the wine mixture is from the movie Step Brothers.
Oh, got you. And
I have a confession, chat. I have never watched a Will Ferrell movie.
Oh, you are missing out, brother.
Never watched it. Never watched one.
And have you heard of a young lady named Pearl Moore?
Ashley Knuckles said, "Isn't she the real scoring champion?"
Yeah, Lynette Woodard, I heard, is the real scoring champion. And then there's a lady named Pearl Moore who set a scoring record for women's basketball that stood for 45 years. She was from South Carolina. She led her team at Francis Marion.
What's that face for?
And her career point total was 4,061 points, and still stands as the overall record in women's hoops. So,
she was a Harlem Globetrotter. Donovan said,
Yeah, Lynette Woodard was, but this Pearl Moore, she didn't play for the Globetrotters. She played. She just holds an NCAA record.
Fuck that! This box said start with semi-pro Will Ferrell movies.
Yeah, he got to warm up. Sorry to hear that. You've never watched a Will Ferrell movie, man.
He's just not funny to me, y'all. I'm sorry. He's not funny. It's just not funny to me. Am I wrong for that?
Coach, I can't believe you.
I'm serious.
I can't believe you, Coach. Not one Will Ferrell?
Not one Will Ferrell movie. I've never watched one of these movies.
Man, I can't believe you.
Fun that the Spock said start with semi-pro. I might take him up on that. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. So here's
Step Brothers, Talladega Nights. I mean, you want to go fast? I want to go fast. You know, it's so many places that you can start, man.
So what's funny is,
if you're not first, you're last. Thank you, Antonio.
What's funny is, even when it comes to that, There are some movies that I like literally had tears in my eyes, and other people are like, it's not that funny. Like, for example, any of the Naked Guns, I almost scream in laughter on those movies. Like, it's hilarious. Frank Drebin is absolutely, I'm laughing just thinking about him. It's hilarious to me. Hilarious.
You like Naked Gun.
Frank Drebin is hilarious.
Naked Gun and a half. But you ain't never watched the Will Ferrell movie? Man, please. Man, please.
See, thank you, Donovan. Will Ferrell is dry humor for some people. See? Wow. SC Brad, are you serious? 419. But see, SC Brad, now, I'm glad you said that. This is exactly what we talked about before when we said when you have someone with that high of a usage rate, and you add to Hidalgo that she's a freshman, are those lights going to be too big? Are those lights going to be too big when the tournament comes in? Because you best believe, let's talk about the first game of the tournament. If you don't think whoever they're playing isn't going to focus all their attention on stopping Hidalgo, you're sorely mistaken, because they know that their best chance to win is stopping Hidalgo. So the schemes are going to be there to take her out of the game. So that's what's going to be interesting to me, to see Juju, to see Fuali, to see some of these freshman phenoms. What are they going to do when this tournament starts, when those lights turn on? Yeah, that's true. Everyone does have a down game. Hey, Cess, Land is still coming for kits.
Yep. So she just got back in the game. It's time to make a move now. She got to show us that she's ready.
Oh, that was a vicious screen. They didn't call a foul. Watkins is a bully. Wait, was that Watkins or was that? Oh, that was Bree that set that screen. How tall is Bree Hall? She looked tall. Nice defense, Cardoso. Top 5 pick? Did you hear that? About Jackson on Tennessee?
What?
Somebody was just like, this is why she's going to be a top 5 pick.
Rickea Jackson?
Yeah.
Well.
Represent Detroit. Stand up. Detroit, stand up. Detroit, stand up.
South Carolina playing really, really flat.
Are they playing flat, or it's like Tennessee kind of like putting some of that pressure on them?
Oh, Tennessee bringing pressure.
What I'm noticing is Tennessee, they're not allowing the pass to set up a good shot. See, that was a perfect example. That was a perfect example right there. You can't go coast to coast and go wild like that.
I see some shots just not falling. But I also just feel like everybody's a little out of sorts. See,
okay.
I like Chloe for the energy plays.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Bree Hall is having a horrible half here. It looks like.
Well, what Tennessee's doing is Tennessee's playing their pace.
But I'm talking about missing free throw. I'm talking about missing layups, point blank layups. I need her to calm down. She's in her own head. You see her? Yeah. She's in her head. She's in her own head. She got to settle down. You showing your church socks, coach?
You say what?
Bottom of the bottle said you showing your church socks, coach.
Who?
That's what the bottom of the bottle said. I don't know. Ashley Knuckles, Briall stinks. Wait a minute.
Well, how I show my church socks? What'd I do?
I don't know. I'm asking bottom of the bottle. It says you showing your church socks. What happened?
I didn't kick my feet up. I just sat back. What you talking about, bottom of the bottle?
Okay, a good and one. Let's get some energy going. Some good energy going. Gonna be some good second half adjustments. Dawn is finna go off. She gonna have it rocking in the locker room, y'all.
Oh yeah.
She gonna have it rocking in the locker room.
Oh, definitely. Her sweater gonna change colors too. Oh. Get up, Rakita. That was a Rakita's reaction was priceless. She said, "Oh," and laid out like. There you go, kids. Get that steal.
You think Bree can bounce back in the second half? What y'all thinking?
Mm-hmm. Ashley say Kits play suspect a lot. Hall and Fred and Kits, he said, play suspect a lot. Huh. Mm-hmm.
Free throws continue to be a problem. Yeah, Hall was pissed going to the bench landing. I saw that too. She was fired up.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's gonna come back out. She's gonna come back out with a chip on her shoulder. Bench her who? Bench who? Bree Wayne. Who? Oh, you talking me Bree Wayne? You must be talking about Bree.
Yeah, funny. Well, Detroit stand up. What a great interview by a Detroit native. Great articulation.
Don't do that. What did you like about it?
You know what I liked about that interview is that it was humble. She said, if you don't get blocked by South Carolina, then you're not playing hard in this game. So she's like, hey, look, they going to battle. We know how good they are. If I'm getting open looks in something, she basically was like, she kind of was like, well, they're not playing good if that's the case for us to be in this position. That's what it sounded like she said. They showing you, who is it? Hidalgo highlights.
Do she got any highlights? The way the score look, what is she doing? What's she doing?
I don't know.
Did I see somebody say she was 4-19?
4-19. I think the game is over. Ooh, NC State.
Austin, I like that. Camila Cardoso does fall away on her shots a lot. It's like she doesn't, her positioning.
I think Notre Dame is going to be a double-digit seed in the tournament.
Ashley, you say you want to be on the next live chat with us? Let's make it happen. Landon, I can't remember the last time SC was held at just 25.5. Oh, bottom of the bottle said that was from Naked Gun. You showing your church socks, coach? And now you crack it up. Landon, I don't know why Cardoso don't dunk. Yeah, Malik, I think it'll be a good second half.
Everybody go watch the Naked Gun and tell me when we come back.
But 25 points in the first half is just that's not South Carolina like at all. Yeah, they not trying to let Pop get off. That's
Whoa, Ashley, are you throwing in the towel, Ashley? Really? This might be our first loss? Oh no, Ashley. I think South Carolina is going to come out in the second half and say, let us remind you who we are.
You said remind us? Is that what you said, Coach?
Yeah.
Remind us? I don't know. What you expect? What are you expecting for the second half, Coach?
I think that they're going to get away from that inside out. It's not working. And they're going to put the ball in their guards' hands and say, go to the rim, score, or get fouled. That's what I think they're going to do. Drive and kick, drive and kick, drive and kick. Because one thing about Tennessee, they've proven that they can defend the inside, but they're not good at recovering to that three-point line. South Carolina's just been missing. I think you're going to get more of a steady dose of that.
Does Don start a regular starting five, or do we come with the youngins?
They're going to start with the regular five, but I think the youngest coming in after like 3 minutes. If they're not doing what Don wants to see.
Wait a minute. High vibrations. You wonder if who speaks English fluently. She doesn't do any interviews. I've never seen her do any interviews. You're right.
Who?
Cardoso.
That's a good question. Not sure. Oh, you're being the D this spring, bottom of the bottle? You got to come holler at us. Come holler at us. We're working from out. We're working from out to in.
Out to in?
Instead of. Are you saying we're working from in to out instead of out to in? Antonio, is that what you're saying? I think putting Camilla back in the starting position through the chemistry. Oh, we developed. Oh, wow. Strong take. The tree. I heard everyone else in the team talk to the meetings up there. Her English very good. TD, what's up? Okay, JC Urban Chronicles, we see you. If we make shots, this is a blowout. They didn't score for 7 minutes. That's true. Too much dribbling on the perimeter. I agree, Jordan. Bree Hall off tonight. Yeah. She's kind of been the glue in some of these what do you call it? Set-up games. She's been kind of like really pretty consistent. You see,
Coach.
Yep.
I was about to say, you see, they said they ain't giving them a number one seed. See, they not giving them a number one seed. I think they talking about LSU. Is that right? Who you see, they not giving them a number one seed. My lady should have played more in the second quarter. Okay, Jordan.
Cess, in your opinion.
Who can SC not live without this season or going forward, Landon? Because going forward, I'm going to say, I would say for Wiley going forward. This season, I would say, going forward, who they can't live without going forward. Yeah, I think he can build around her, and I think she can make her teammates better. This season, I would probably say Raven.
Wow.
Ashland is a good call too, but I say Raven. I think Raven's season is tremendously under. It's not. It hasn't been talked about a lot. I don't think that people are really taking a look at it. It's being very underappreciated. Coach, I know you ain't gonna be around here much longer. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Anything you want to let us know on your way out? I'm gonna hang out here until y'all don't want to hang out no more. I'm gonna watch the end of this game if y'all want to watch the end of the game.
No, nothing in particular, but I will have some special arrangements for my Are You Coming to the Tree next time you all see me. I think we're gonna A lot of singing to do to some teams. But hey, chat, I may jump in here and sneak back in here a little later on, but I gotta go. Wait.
Coach, at least you gotta get something WNBA or something to hold up. Coach, you can't keep going back to the Lion every time. You can't keep going back to the Lion every time, Coach.
I will.
For real, for real. I
Work it out.
appreciate you hanging out with us, Coach.
All right. Peace, chat.
Let's see. Yes, it was a while back, but her English is good. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen Cardoso do an interview. Guards need to stop over penetrating and hit mid range shots. Not a lot of mid range game going on today. That's a good call out. You think Don tells who to press more? Hey, Raven? It seems like Raven been focusing a lot on defense too. Don is going to go more with for Wiley. You think social media presence? Raven should pick up her social. I think she was trying. It seemed like she was trying to kind of grow her social media a little bit too. But yeah, I think Hollywood is the superstar of the team. She's definitely one of the bigger stars on the team. I agree with that. But again, we was talking about it last live, y'all. They don't talk a lot about South Carolina, even as especially as a number one ranked team. I'm surprised. Okay. Once you saw 6'6" in the post, you knew we would struggle because of Cardoso, UCLA, and UConn in the Albany bracket with South Carolina. What you think about that, Ashley? You think UCLA and UConn gonna give us trouble? I mean, I saw what our speed did to UConn. We'll look different with Cardoso in there against UConn, but we know that we can go to a smaller lineup. UCLA, they kind of go as far as Betts takes them. You think Betts gets the best of Cardoso, Brewan? Oh yeah, we definitely seem way more focused at home than on the road to start the games, especially Jordan. I would say UCLA gonna give us a fight. Okay. Cardoso gonna struggle with Betts. What is it about Betts that you think will give Cardoso trouble? Brewan. Because I think Cardoso got off to a slow start against Angel, and Angel was pushing her around and kind of bullying her, and Morrow even some too, I think. But eventually, she kind of got her footing, and she was able to kind of battle back. I don't think that Betts is going to be able to put up the same type of dog fight that we saw against like a Morrow or a Reese, as far as like physicality against Cardoso. But y'all tell me what y'all think. It's like Camilla goes blank when there's an equal on the post. I don't get it. But Bree Wayne, it only seems to be on the offensive side of the ball. She's always down for the defense. She's always down for the smoke on the defensive side of the ball. She's always down for the block and the stare down. But sometimes on the offensive side of the ball, it's like the aggression goes away. I'm not sure. Yeah, I agree. High vibrations. These games are only gonna get tougher and tougher as the tournament starts, and so we're gonna have to keep digging. Betts move like a mummy, so Camilla good. Yeah, I think Camilla is gonna be the more active. Gonna be the more active of those two. Oh yeah, Raven. That's what Raven is playing to see Caitlin again. Betts positioning is great. Cardoso got lead feet. You think Landon? I think it depends on which Cardoso shows up. Again, the Cardoso in the summer didn't at FIBA didn't come across like she had lead feet. I thought she played very well and moved really well in the summer against our teams. I mean, against all of the teams in the tournament. I think at some points in that tournament she looked like the the best player in the tournament. Yeah, Jordan. After Pow Pow had kind of got off in the last game, I was expecting Pow Pow to come out blazing tonight. I was expecting her to come out blazing tonight. Actually, I agree. I would like to see Raven looking for her shot more, but I think that she gets so laser focused in on the defense. A lot of times she's defending some of the best players on the other teams. I'm with you, Landon. I'm down here in the land of the shorts too. Yeah, we don't. I want her to stay hot. I want Pow Pow to know she got the green light and let it go. Malik, you said Cardoso already played against Betts in the summer, but it's slower and not as smooth since Cardoso has been back. Yeah, I agree. FIBA Cardoso is way different. Now Chloe looks off tonight. I watched Cardoso when she was in high school. She was pretty limited with her offense and moves. Also, I watched 6'6" Adele Talk in high school. She is much more polished on the high school level. Oh yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Does anybody know that did Cardoso play? How long has Cardoso been playing hoop? I think it's because the system in Brazil. Yeah, definitely a different type of game on the international level. I agree. Yeah, Bree is having a really off game. They seem not to be trusting themselves to shoot threes, and they may need to just take a couple steps in and just drop some twos. Landon, come on, she a player. Well, and that this is when I think Dawn is gonna make her decision about Ashlyn and Chloe and which way she goes and who's gonna command the minutes. So Chloe could be playing herself right out of her minutes. YouTube Gamecocks, Camila Cardoso preparing for another run in NCAA tournament interview speaking. Okay, SC Bread, I'll check that out. Oh, so y'all think Dawn purposely got them not taking threes tonight? What's the what's our game plan? I can't wait to see the adjustments we make here. We need to protect the ball for sure. I just hate that. I hate that pass that they make into Cardoso and all that traffic. I agree. I agree, Ashley. Third quarter gonna tell how this game gonna go. Absolutely. Okay, maybe that'll get Chloe started. Landy, you said we need to impersonate LSU's third quarter. Yeah, I do want to see the guards attack. Let's attack. And if you don't make the shot, let's get to the line. Yeah, it's no reason. I need for her to keep the ball up high and just and put it in. Too slow for the three, too light for the four. Well, TD, where you gonna put her at? You putting her off the team? Talk to me now. You putting her off the team? Yeah, trying to pick up a little steam. But Tennessee is shooting really well at home. Bree Wayne and Landon. Ashley, you want Bree? Are you putting Bree Hall off the team? Are you saying Bree Hall stinks? Period. Like you want like off the team or just stinks tonight? Talk to me, Ashley. Hold on. Thank goodness. I said let her get her 8 points. Let's break. Let's get it over with. Let's be done. All right. Record broken. All right. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Congratulations. You just don't like her all around game, really? So is it stuff that she can improve on, Ashley, or you just don't think she's really South Carolina material? Because I do. I'm with you, JC Urban. I think she plays hella defense, and she's got a pretty shot when it's falling. I think Breeze hit some big shots for us this season. Y'all talk to me. You need to stay in the gym. Yeah, I think she makes some good shots. I like the Tennessee testing us. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need for does Cardoso have a go-to move in the post? That's my question. Like this, does she get in and go left? Does she get in and put it off the backboard right? I don't see that. It's almost like she gets down there and then it's like left, right. I don't know. Kind of get it off the backboard. Come on, y'all, talk to me. I'm glad that she broke that record. Yes, it was. I'm so. Congratulations to her. Yeah, but I need Cardoso to have a go-to move or something. I don't. I'm not. I don't see enough down. I don't see enough down low for to be talking about a top five pick in the WNBA. And if you picking her just for the height, that's okay. But I don't see enough. Just I don't see it. Not from an offensive standpoint, y'all. I don't see it. No, I'm sorry. And I love my Gamecocks, but I don't see it. Team Dream Chaser, what's going on, Kevin boy? I don't know, y'all. I don't see okay, well, yeah, I would like to see Raven get going in. Bree Wayne, you writing us off already? It's still 5:53 left. Yeah, JC Urban looked like Chloe, looked like a different player. Bree Wayne, you got us taking a loss today for real? Maybe it'll be the Raven game. I didn't like that shot, Pow Pow. Yeah, she knew it. I'm like, damn, I didn't mean to shoot it. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, they definitely letting Tennessee. We definitely letting Tennessee gain confidence, and we letting them hang around. We letting them hanging around. We got them hanging around. Oh, Cardoso breathing heavy. She all right? Nice. That was nice. Oh, you want that one back, my laser, for sure. Right, settle. Got Raven need to settle him down. Lose, we just get screwed by the refs and stuff. No, we gotta play ball. We gotta play ball. It ain't no. Gotta go get it. I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody chasing down rebounds. I don't see enough urgency coming off the team. I don't see enough energy. They letting threes go like they know they going down. I don't see enough hustle. My laser gonna press this issue. Okay, let's get to the line. Exactly. Yeah, Antonio, you noticed that Raven have been rebounding way more. I like that my lady she's still attacking. Keep attacking. I'll take the two off the free throws. Let's pick up the fouls and pick up the free throws. I'll take that. We need to just start seeing some the ball going to hoop. Whether it's on the free throw line or on layups or whatever. I like this type of game. This gonna tell us a lot about going into the tournament. These are the type of games that I feel like we need to win. Yeah, I'll definitely keep Raven and Ashland in the game. Trying to be like LSU in the third, layups and free throws. Yeah, let's go. Because I don't think nobody's really just having an outstanding game for SC yet. Okay, Cardoso can't face up. She got to be running the break or she got to have her back to the basket. Okay. Pierce, you standing up? Oh, no. Come on. Relax, 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 relax. It ain't, it's a lot, it's a lot of basketball left in this game, y'all. It's a lot of basketball left in this game. It's going to be a lot of up and down. Yeah, high vibrations that one that went off the backboard. Time to settle the team. I saw Raven trying to settle everybody down, get everybody focused on the game. Yep, Raven and Ashland carrying right now. Let's see who gonna step up and be that third person to get us over the hoop. Who on SC takes charges? Y'all got one of those glue hard nosed players. Huh? Maybe a Watkins? Oh yeah. Doc Cardoso gets too far under the basket. You look up, she's shooting the ball straight up at the basket, right up under it, or trying to lean back and kiss it off the glass. Angle's always wrong. Angle's always wrong. I need her to have a bigger base and and really command her space and dominate down there. Make it her house. Definitely would like to see somebody get going on the perimeter, Antonio. You say Fu Wiley and Watkins, those are the ones taking charges, being those hard nosed players. If that's what you say in Paris, I would agree. I would agree. Man, Pat Summer has some legendary teams come through there. Yeah, those type of turnovers definitely help. They can change the momentum in the game. You pick the charge up in the right place. Bree Wade, you saying Bree all takes charges too? Bree plays some good defense too. I would like to see us just go away from the three and just let's concentrate on mid range and rebounds. I like the turnover. I like the turnover. Some of the fouls we get, we just yeah, Fuwali, that was a good play. Yeah, definitely underrated. I like this lineup. I like this lineup. It's a different kind of look. She making some young players get some experience. I like this lineup. Oh yeah, they got some legends in the building. SC Bread. They got some legends in the building. Definitely an emotional night for Tennessee tonight. Yeah, it's time. It's time to get to playing SC ball. I haven't seen us get comfortable yet. We ain't been in the rhythm all night. Rico Beats, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the conversation. Bree Wayne, I said from the beginning, I don't care nothing about an undefeated season. I'm playing for jury. I don't mind. I don't care about the undefeated season. I would rather get the jury. That's just a cherry on top. They quick with the whistle tonight. They quick with the whistle tonight, though. They quick with that whistle. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do y'all think Cardoso's coming back in tonight? How many is she out? Is it foul trouble or did Don just decide to go with a different lineup? I get that, buddy, Ro. We don't want to lose no game. We shouldn't. I think a different lineup. She looked like she was hurt when she came out. It looked like she was breathing heavy. I couldn't tell if she was tired or if she was hurt. Again, she's played 3 games in the time span that these ladies played 2, so she could just very well be exhausted. That was a bad play, my legend. I love that she gets right back after a bad play to try to make up for it on defense, though. They trying to slow the ball down. Don might be trying to gas him. Small lineup, make him run. I agree. Yeah, free go beats. It's been an off. It's just been an off night. It's been a real weird game for South Carolina. But these are the ones that you got to figure out how to win. These are the ones you got to lock in and figure out how to win. These are the type of games that make you champions. They are quick with the whistle. Quick with the whistle. Come on, you're going to have to learn this lesson. You're going to have to learn this lesson. You're going to be to use up all your fouls learning this lesson. Okay, 2-3, you ready? Yeah, Bria's having a bad game, y'all, but she's one of those players that one shot, one made shot could change her whole night. Could change her whole night. Character building game, exactly, JC. Character building game, exactly. Yeah, they call us some bullshit fouls for sure. But that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in the tournament. More ball movement, player movement, making the extra pass, making the right pass, looking for the open shot. We don't need no one-on-one stuff. Let's just play SC ball. That's all. We're not gonna blow them all out. Sometimes you just gotta go get it. Sometimes you just gotta go get it. I like it, Watkins. I like it. Let's just keep banging around then. Oh yeah, the fans. I know. I know what you were saying, Michelle. When you're on the road, you versus the opposing team and the refs. Always, exactly. Especially in Tennessee. Especially in Tennessee on this night. Like they said, Candace Parker in the building. Them ladies in orange and white want to win. Oh, we missed enough shots to have a double-digit lead for sure, Jordan. I want to see less swatting at the balls for the rebounds and some real boxing out going on. That's what I want to see. I would love to see us work on that a little bit. I think we done got lazy on the rebound some, especially on the free throws boxing out. Antonio, yeah, free throws I think could be real important going into this fourth quarter. Yeah, Ashland I think is way more athletic than Cardoso, so she gives you some different options. But we definitely need to be aware about these fouls. Oh yeah. As you say, somebody put a bonus in the refs' pockets. They quick with the whistle on our end for sure. They are quick with the whistle on our end. Where are you going? Oh, Landy, you say even against LSU, you were more worried about Watkins than Cardoso, really? Okay. I was more looking for that Cardoso matchup in the LSU game. Now coming out of that game, I'm more interested now going back, hopefully to play LSU again at some point, um, to be able to see kind of like that Watkins matchup more so than the Cardoso matchup. I don't know. In the chat, anybody know how many fouls does Key have? Y'all let us know in the chat, please. How many fouls does Key have, y'all? We ain't had a nail biter kind of Gamecocks Thursday like this. It's kind of this is a good game. This is it gonna go down to the wire? Y'all, do y'all think one team is gonna pull away? 3 fouls. Thanks, Ashley. Landon, who neck are y'all coming for? Are you talking to SC? Landon, are you talking about SC? You must be talking about LSU. Landon, coming for SC's neck. Yeah, Bree and Palpa are totally off. And I wonder now how much is that is just the switch back to having Cardoso back in the lineup versus the run and gun that we was just playing. Oh, Rakia supposed to give us that work. Rakia Jackson, she's the truth. She's the truth. It's she don't have a lot of help at Tennessee, but I really enjoy her game. I enjoy her game, and I think it's gonna transition nicely into the WNBA. Landon taking heads in the tourney, LSU. Landon. Come on, really? Taking heads in the tourney? Now, that might be going a little far, Landon. We are missing a lot of shots. We missing a lot of shots. If we made half of the shots that we took that we've taken, we probably up 12. Rakia over Angel, probably right now, JC for sure. Oh yeah, Frico Beast turnovers killing us. I agree, Ashley. I agree. But Camilla set that time and earned. So Dawn is about loyalty. She's about uh dedication. Uh so I think that Camilla's kind of earned that right. And then the sitter right now could potentially hurt her WNBA stock, and I don't think that she wants to do that. So it's a delicate balance. It's a delicate balance that she got to walk right now, I think. Oh, it would be nice to see Bree have a couple go down. It would be nice to see Bree have a couple shots go down right now, Doc. I'm gonna start a taxidermy shop for all these heads we finna take. Landon. I can't wait for the tournament to start, Landon. I can't wait. They did have that lineup in though at Ashley Knuckles. Yeah, they went to the lineup, Malik, but it was different kind of just starting with that lineup and knowing that this is what we was going with for the night. Ricky has more all around game compared to Angel. It's time now for Raven to push the offense and manage this last quarter with the right decisions, even if it means shooting. I like that, Antonio. We focus on giving the ball to Camilla too much, and Dawn keeps that loyalty theory that could cost us in the tournament. I hear you. 3 hall and 2 shooter. About to turn up. Frank, they bring up Caitlin every single game. Of course. Let's go. It's a ball game now, 0-0. Let's see, Ashley. Now you down there with her? Bang with her. Nice. Nice. I'm really liking the Jackson Watkins battle, y'all. I don't know if anybody else is really keying in on that one and watching it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, she out there working. And you all the way down there, all by yourself. No reason to bring the ball all the way down like that. There's no reason for you to bring the ball that low, Camilla. Gosh, you 6'7". Damn. You got to keep the ball straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. Come on. This is, come on, man. This is post moves 101. This is stuff I need for her to be able to lock in on going into the tournament. Or you're a liability out there. If you bring the ball down to 5-5-5 every time you get it down there in the paint, goodness, there's no reason. She gives up the whole point of having 6-7 on the floor if she bring the ball down to 5-5. Yeah, I'm with you, Frank. They that is a good matchup. Jeez, I mean Cardoso though. Come on, she gives away our 6-7 advantage. Yeah, another foul on Key. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I can't believe that 6-7. Do y'all know what I would give to be 6-7? 6-7. If she bring the ball down to where I can get it. Oh man, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get fired up sometimes, y'all. My goodness, I forgot I was on the live watching this here. Yeah, sheesh. You say Moki undefeated when she reached that Final Four? Landon, we not scared. We not scared. That's all Raven waiting for. Is a crack back at that Final Four. Iowa and that Final Four. I think that Raven said she on the revenge tour. Bree Wayne, I might have to look up. I might have to check out. You said Audi Crooks. She can ball. I'm taking names. I'll put them on my list. I'm looking for everybody. I'm looking for all the ballers. Landon, I don't see y'all getting to that Final Four. Yeah, she always get blocked by players smaller than her too. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Oh man, 6'7". Oh wait, you couldn't keep me out the gym if I was 6'7". You probably couldn't keep me out the gym if I was about 5'8.5". But I'm just saying, 6'7". Hey, JC Urban, that's crazy. I was looking at a picture of Raven today and was like, I almost didn't even think it was her. And I was like, wow, this must be Raven from her freshman year to now. She lost a lot of weight. She played herself in the good basketball playing shape. Really, she appears to be in great playing shape. She definitely Frank said this LSU the last team SC's concerned about. Ashland plays smarter than Cardoso. Ashland comes off as more of a gym rat. Cardoso comes off more as somebody who you 6'7" and we're gonna kind of teach you how to play. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I would wonder where everybody's love for the game started out of those two players. Raven and the rebounding has shocked me. Yeah, Raven is an all around player. She don't get a lot of credit. Yeah, her height is bothering Cardoso. She don't have to, and I guess that was the point earlier in the chat about bets. Like size bothers Cardoso. If you couldn't beat us on your home floor when we in a neutral territory, it's a whole different game. Something gonna have to light a fire under Camilla. I don't know what it is, Frico. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is to light a fire under Camilla. You know, you playing for your WNBA stock, ain't you? Hey, Kentucky Lucky, what's going on? I thought it was gonna be a less close in the second half too, but I see it. You know, Tennessee's they doing what they're supposed to do at home. Actually, I just don't know what it is about her game she needs to work on to get to that 20 plus score every game. Cause sometimes it's almost like sheer the desire. It's like, do you want it? You 6'7", you the biggest person on the court. All you gotta do is want it. I've seen a few people block Cardoso this year. Yeah. Yeah, we need summertime. We need FIBA Cardoso for sure. But we all right. I don't know. It's almost I don't know that she has a I don't think that she loves I agree. And I was just gonna say I don't know if she has a natural feel for the game like a Boston or if it was like, hey, you're 6'7" and we're gonna teach you. It seems taught like sometimes people who like me who can't really dance, so they count the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It's almost like she counting the steps sometimes. It's not just a natural. She don't just rock with it. It don't seem like to me sometimes, y'all. But tell me if I'm wrong. I I think that Dawn would let Cardoso do whatever what she can do, but Dawn is like, go show me what you want. She was a swimmer, and her sister's coach occurred her. Okay, I knew it was something. I knew it was something. Mm, okay, you can't just take that into Rakia Jackson house like that. No, Tennessee is pretty sound at the free throw line for sure. Yeah, muscled in the NBA. If you talking about Cardoso, Frico Beats, in a very small way, you want SC to lose this game. That was a big block. You want SC to lose this game, so that's something to learn from. Just get the O off the record and move on. Sometimes I feel like that too. Make you refocus and want it, but look like Dawn gonna light into it. It's gonna be a long trip home, even to get the win today. It's gonna be a long ride home. Look like Dawn got a lot to say. The Brazilian team had Camilla trying to close out on 3-point shooters on the perimeter, which is why they lost. Okay. Is kids shooting free throws? Because that's why y'all. Landon, we know you want SC to lose every game. We know you do. We know you do. I wanted Watkins to dunk that one. Y'all know I did. What's going on, Helen Detroit? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the rest is quick with the whistle on our end for sure. Quick with the whistle on our end. Yeah, I wanted her to dunk 2 high vibrations. I was saying, come on. I think everybody wanted her to get one, but she say, hey, let's just get to 2. I like it. That was a good. That was a smart play, just in case. Too close for comfort. Absolutely high vibrations. Made a smart decision. Absolutely, I agree. Bree, take 2 steps in and shoot the ball. Take 2 steps in and shoot the ball. Okay. Well, tell me to shut up then and knock the 3 down then, Bree. Okay, all you needed was to get it back. Okay, all right. Now, everybody relax and breathe. Let's play a solid 5 minutes and get back to the crib. I'll start trying to use that clock now. You said Papa don't play no defense? I'm on 35 minutes. Oh, wow. This is a good game. This is a good game. They're going to learn so much from this game when they go back and watch film. They the helpers, Bree Wayne, Pow and Kitch. 4th quarter, Bree. Yeah, Bree stepped up right on time and knocked that down. That was real timely. But she'll knock down them threes like that. What is this, y'all? The Fairleigh Dickinson men's basketball team got stuck in the elevator and they had to delay the basketball game at Long Island University. Craziest stuff pops up on my timeline, y'all. Cardoso has to work on getting off the floor. You mean jumping? At last here, Poe will get 6th man of the year. You think so, Landon? I hope John makes her way back on the team. Bottom of the bottle, you said no losses, huh? This game was a great lesson for the girls. Any team could lose in any night, especially late in the season. Absolutely. Seems like Bree Hall don't show up until crunch time. It's a good time to show up. Bree is in the game because she just hit a she hit a 3 I needed. Texas. I needed that 3. No, Landon, trees don't jump. She's 6'7". She just got to be able to keep the ball straight up in the air. Yeah, I think Poe is she's the point guard that they're gonna go with in March for sure. I think we'll see her as the point guard. She's gonna get her playing time. I think Bree Hall is supposed to be our 3-and-D player. She's 3-and-D. That's what I think Bree Hall is there for. 3-and-D, y'all. And these are great mental games, especially because we a younger team than I think we even realize sometimes. A lot of freshmen and sophomores and juniors who don't have a lot of playing, who didn't get a lot of playing time. Yep, like Brill, like Bill. Oh, Frank Wright. I was just saying who their point guard was going to be. When you got six in the possible, it doesn't matter. No matter. It don't matter when you playing against 10 deep. We got a second starting five that could probably beat the majority of teams in women's college hoops right now. Our second string. Yeah, Kim gonna live or die with that rotation. She gonna live or die with that rotation. We'll respect it. I mean, and I guess at the end of the day, Kim, she won a championship. She got a natty with him, so I don't think they deep enough this year. Okay. Get on the floor then. Okay, 6'7", get on the floor. Let me say I want to see that type of play out of you. All right. Nothing came of it, but I'd like to see you get down there and fight for it. Let's go. Oh, 38 minutes and 2 points against Iowa. Was that the stat? Damn. Wow, Bree Wayne, you didn't have to remind us. Oh, Raven, we got to get them bunnies. Oh, way to get it back. Way to get it back. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. I think so, buddy. I think she's a late comer to the game. I think she's still learning and getting the feel for the game. Okay, get fired up then, Cardoso. Damn. Get mad then, damn. Never see that out of you. All right then. Let me know it's a dog in there. Shit. What happened? What y'all talking about here? Good stat, Bree Wayne. I like the way you think. All right. Never see Cardoso get pumped up like that. Right, that's what I'm saying. Some fire from her. Let me know it's in there. Boy, they quick with that whistle. Exactly. And now can Cardoso stay with this type of fire? Did we turn a corner? Did we crack something open right here? Yeah, she falls away on every shot. She falls away on every shot, Austin. It irritates my whole spirit every time. No way the game ends without two shooter getting one. Leave her in there. Who we talking about? Frank White? Frank Wright? Michelle, who you saying leave in there? Cardoso? Be big. Be big. Bang somebody. Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. You said SC wins again? Figured it out. Found the rhythm. Can't keep hooking him. You can't hook him. Come on, you can't hook him, Cardoso. You can't. Let him go. Landon, come on. Come on. They had your hopes up. Yeah. Tennessee played us tough. I like the way Tennessee showed up and played us. Don looks very irritated with the game. Yeah, I don't know if it's like almost Space Cadet sometimes. Ashley Knuckles, like, just her head ain't in the game. Like, oh, we playing basketball. I don't know what that is. It bothers me sometimes. Like she forgets we in the game or something sometimes. Like, you can't do that. You can't hook the girl. Okay, start getting these in ones. Okay, a little talking. They take so much of the fun out. Where the dogs are in the bed and the butter is cooled in the refrigerator. Have a good Coach Ro in the building. Yes, Tennessee. Thank you, Tennessee. They put up a good fight. They put up a good fight. And right now, this is about being able to keep your head in the game. This wasn't by far an easy game, and we're gonna see them again. It won't be in Tennessee though. So a lot of stuff that we could go work on. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. If it is your first time here, welcome to the squad. We appreciate you hanging out with us. It's your favorite auntie and Uncle Tennessee's. Please, we are still on our push for 1,000 subscribers. Y'all hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, share the conversation. Hit the like button on the video if you haven't hit the like button already, y'all. Please help me run those numbers up. We're gonna get ready to get on out of here for Gamecocks Thursday. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be back again, I think, for sure on Sunday for Gamecocks Sunday. Yeah, we played Tennessee and the rest tonight. Exactly. We gotta be ready for those type of games. But it was definitely fun hanging out with y'all this evening. Check for us in the comments, in the chats. We'll be keeping the conversation going. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon. It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. I'm out.